Good morning. I am back. I had the last week I was not feeling well. I was sick a little bit. I had problems with so many things that I needed to get in order first. So that's why I have not been filming the whole week. But we're back to filming, back to great. I'm feeling so much better, drinking so much water. And yeah, so first of all, I say the disclaimer in almost in every video that I'm sorry for the lighting. It is morning. It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning, so the light is not like super bright. I am dealing with whatever I have in my apartment, and the quality is not that good because I'm still filming on my computer. Actually, my camera right now is on its way from Europe to America, I think. I think that's what I remember my mom saying that. So soon I have a camera, I can actually film and do vlogs and so on. So that's pretty much it. So today we're going to talk about things that Swiss people get tired of hearing when they're abroad. And yeah, pretty much that's it. So let's get into it. Okay, so a disclaimer. So first of all, I am Swiss. I was born in Switzerland. Some of the things I have heard myself or family members have heard, and it is getting sometimes a little bit tired to hear that every single time you get abroad. Even now, I have lived 8 months here in America, but I still hear everything because, of course, Americans can figure out that my accent is not American. But I have Swiss people telling me, "Oh my God, you turned in such a Valley girl." I don't even think my accent is Valley girl. So Valley girl is from California. I have the feeling it's more southern because I live in the South. So, okay, too much talking. Let's get into it. So number one is you basically are French, German, or Italian. I heard that so many times. Maybe it does not help that I can speak French, German, and maybe a little bit of Italian. But I hear that so much. They were like, "Oh, so you're basically French." I'm like, "No, I'm Swiss." "So you're basically German, right? You speak German." I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm Swiss." So it's just like a little bit annoying. It's sometimes like annoying. I get from where it comes from, but still, like, you're Swiss. Swiss is its own country already since a long time. Number two, you're used to the cold, right? No, we're not always used to the cold. I'm still freezing. I still need to have a jacket or a sweater on. Like, just because it goes down to minus 10, 20 Celsius sometimes, between there, it does not mean that we're used to the cold. We're not used to the cold. But also we're not used when it gets too warm. Number three, you have a Swiss knife handy. I have my handbag right here. No, not really. I have a knife handy because of other reasons. I have a knife handy for protection reasons, but not all Swiss people have a knife handy. So a Swiss Army knife handy. So for example, my husband, he got for our wedding from my parents, he got an army knife with his name engraved. So that's that, but we usually don't have just one handy. Number 4. You must be an amazing skier. No, I have family members and friends that are not amazing skiers. As myself, I'm not an amazing skier. I know how to put on skis, how I need to put on my boots, how to get dressed for skiing. That's also a very important thing, is how to get dressed for skiing so you're not cold, you're not hot, and so on. But there's so many people that do not know how to ski, and they're like, oh, I thought you were Swiss. I'm like, I am. Doesn't really make any sense, but I know how to ski. I'm not perfect at it. And for example, like my brother snowboards and not doesn't ski, but he knows how to ski. I don't know, it's confusing. Number 5. Swiss people eat chocolate and cheese all day. Guys, we have a grocery store like everybody else with fruits and veggies and other stuff. We don't eat cheese and chocolate all day. I mean, it's delicious and we usually make it, but no, we don't eat it the whole day. As for example, one of my things with my husband was, he was like, Noah, why don't you eat cheese? I'm like, I'm lactose intolerant. And then we're like, what? How can you be Swiss and lactose intolerant? I'm like, you know how many Swiss people are lactose intolerant in Swiss? Okay, number 6. Zurich is the capital of Switzerland. No, guys, I need to break it to you. I'm so sorry. Zurich is not the capital of Switzerland. I know why you would think that. Zurich has one of the biggest airports in Switzerland. Usually there's an airport in the capital, but that's not it. Our capital is Bern, and let me try to find if there is like a way. Bern, Switzerland. And Zurich. Okay, I see it here. It is an hour and 44 minutes away from each other, or an hour 50 minutes. I don't know if you can see it very well. Why? Okay. Okay, I guess you can see these 2 points here, the big ones. It's far away, pretty much. Wait. Oh, here. Now you can. See? Zurich, Bern. So it is not that close also. I mean, for Switzerland, for Switzerland it's not close. For America, to drive an hour, you can maybe still be in Houston. Number 7. Sweden and Switzerland. When I was back in Israel, I had a lot of people tell me, oh, so can you speak Swedish? I'm like, I can speak German, Swiss German, but I don't speak Swedish. Why don't you speak Swedish? You speak Swedish in Switzerland, right? I'm like, no, you speak Sweden in Sweden. You speak Swedish. You speak Swedish in Sweden, not Swiss. Okay, this is way too complicated, but Sweden is up here, Switzerland is down here. 2 completely different countries, and you need, like, I don't even know how many hours of flight it is from Switzerland to Sweden, but definitely over an hour. Number 8. Our names are not Heidi. For people who don't know who Heidi is a little girl, so it's a fairy tale. I'm just looking it up. Heidi is a fairy tale of a little girl that lives that lives in the Alps, and she is a typical Swiss girl. Let me see if you guys can see it. This is Heidi. There's a TV show about her, and usually it's for little kids, and everybody thinks that all Swiss people are blonde. I'm not blonde. The blonde that you can see here is what I dyed it to. Have blue eyes, I have brown eyes, guys. Not all of them are like that. And Heidi, not our names are not all Heidi. Like, my name is Noah. I have friends like no, not Heidi, okay? I don't even know if there's somebody that is called Heidi. No. Everybody can yodel. That's number 9. Everybody can yodel. For people who do not know what is yodeling, let me see if I can find a yodel. So first of all, the guy in Walmart does not really yodel that well, okay? But why is there an ad? I hate ads. It takes so long. Okay, this is, for example, this is a yodel. Okay, wait. This is a better one. Okay, I'm forwarding. Nobody can, no, there are definitely people that can yodel, like my own grandmother knows how to yodel, but that's something that you grow up with, and if you don't grow up with it, you can try to learn it, but that's it. Then, number 10, the Swiss flag, guys, is, on the outside it's red, on the inside there's a white cross. Not white and a red cross. That's the red cross. It's actually like the medical way of things. Like, it's not, I don't know. But guys, if there are any Swiss people watching me and you guys have more things that you get annoyed by from when you're abroad, or like stereotypes or whatever, please comment them down below, and I can make a part 2, or DM me and will make it definitely a part 2. And that's pretty much it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like for this video. Subscribe if you want to see any more of my videos, and you will get notified for them. And comment down below. You can DM me. My socials are in the end of this video and also down below. And that's pretty much it. I love you guys, and see you in my next video. Goodbye!